Hello everybody, we are going to be trying to build a space station. You might be asking, well, where's the space boat? And that's coming. It's just, I've had so many attempts here to try and, I've had so many attempts here trying to actually get the jet engines to work properly, and allow to lift, and it's just nothing's working. So, once I find a solution to that problem, that build will be back, but in the meantime I didn't just want to upload nothing. So yeah, anyways, we're going to be trying to build a space station, so we're just going to get a seat. This is just like our scale for the player. Turn on symmetry, right, and we'll just build this out here. And we're just going to be trying to build like a little, kind of like a ball. So we're just gonna build those up like 3, and just put inverse right about there, and drag that up. And by the way, I've never built this sphere in Stones before, so this might take a while, but bear with me. Oh yeah, this is definitely wrong. We'll improvise. Yeah, we'll improvise. It'll be fine. And then we'll just this isn't gonna work. Let's just start with the actual capsule itself, and then if we want to, we will move on to making it round. So let's just actually build out. We want to build out. All right, so I've made sure it's symmetrical on all sides here. I'm just gonna fill this in. So I think what we need first is like a docking station, so we'll get a docking door, ranged dock door, and we'll slap that in here. Slap one on all 4 sides, just so that way there's no shortage. So up to 4 ships can dock at the same time. Now we're gonna actually start this. Design the quarters. This is obviously gonna be a lot bigger. So let's try and let's figure out what size. In order to do that, we're just gonna actually make the corners stuff. We'll make this look better in the future, but for now, this is just purely necessities, if you can consider aesthetics a necessity. So we've kind of built our shape here. We're gonna do next is build the airlock. Doesn't need to be too big, just needs to be big enough to fit. Do that, and that should be fine right there. And I'll just build a block on that side as well. This way it's somewhat even. So what I'm thinking is we have a fluid port on the floor. There's a big one. Fluid slot port. Here we go. This will be for I think I put that the wrong way. For pumping air out. Just put that on the edge, like so. And then we're gonna get a pump. We'll just get another impeller pump, because they're nice and small. RPS, fluid out, in, which will just be a basic fluid port, basic upwards, fluid out going into there, and then our RPS is going to go into an electric motor on the side. There we go. Then we're going to need a keypad, like so, and then actually, we just need a toggle button, I think. That facing up, there we go. Then I'm gonna get my microcontroller, and probably just make a microcontroller room, but because we can, we'll just put it here for now. And then I believe what we do is like that into there, and then that into there, and then that activates the pump, which sends the CO2 out. And that should be that. We'll also just fill in the roof here. There we go. What I want to do also is I want to just get a player sensor. We'll put it at the bottom of the door. It doesn't really matter where. It'll detect pretty much anything. Actually, no, we want a button. And the reason why I want a button is we don't want this thing opening automatically when somebody walks near it. So we'll actually get a key for this. And that'll just go on the bottom here. This will just go into the on and off vent, I believe. No, it'll go into open and close. I'm not really too concerned about this lip because we'll be in space, so we'll be floating around. And plus, even if we're on Earth, we can just jump through there. And that's okay. Yeah. And we'll have to put it in a slightly different area in here, but this will work. Open and close. Or we actually need no, that's fine, we can change it. Here we go. Because we need to be able to access it on both sides, right? So boom. Open, close. I think we do that. I have no idea why so many sirens are going off. Okay, that's a little weird, but it'll work. And then we just do the same thing in here. We'll just move the button to right over there, just so we can actually distinguish the difference. Alright, there we go. We got those labeled just in case. And one thing let's see the connections, because we're gonna have to dock. So let's look at the connection. It's connected. Okay. Where it's connected, the magnet's gonna toggle. If it's attached to the door, it's gonna actually, that's not gonna work. I think this is good the way it is. Yeah, this is good the way it is, I think. So to open and close, so what we're gonna do is so when it's connected, it's gonna open the door. Let's have a regular button for that. So it'll open the door. It's connected. It's going to another door. It's gonna open this. Yeah, that's what it'll do. And then when it's connected, it'll send. Actually, we'll just leave it like. No, we don't need this actually. Just leave it the way it is, which should be fine. And then we'll also get like an on signal for the magnet, constant on signal. We'll stick that up here. Okay, now we're just going to take this and then copy and paste it to the other side. Then we'll paste that in there. And then in here as well. Hopefully this is the right way. Looks like most of it is, except this one, which is an easy fix. Or not. Did I not grab the fluid part? Okay, I did on those, but not on the side ones. Okay, there we go, we fixed that. Now let's add the fluid from the bottom back to all of these. I also didn't copy the keys over, of course, didn't. Why didn't it copy? Oh, I didn't select any of it, okay. And that's one block too far over, of course. Anyways, we'll see you next time.